Hi friends, today we can discuss about the producer price index. So India is launching the new index for measuring the inflation. So what is the producer price index? And even also along with this index, revising uh, wholesale price index. So before understanding the producer price index, first we can uh, understand that the wholesale price index. What is the wholesale price index in India? So wholesale price index is the one of the measurement of inflation. So it measures the average change in prices of goods which traded in bulk at the wholesale level. This is the wholesale price index. So wholesale price index, it was introduced in 1942 and 1939 prices are the base price year. Means initially when in the 1942 the wholesale price index introduced in that time, so base year was 1939. But in 2017 the Government of India revised the base year 2011-12. Till now, we are using 2011 and 12 as a base year for measuring the wholesale price index. Okay. The wholesale price index mainly it has three groups. One is primary articles and the second one is fuel and power and third one is manufactured products. The government of India in 2024 formulated one committee under the chairmanship of the Ramesh Chanda for revising the wholesale price index and completion of the producer price index with the base year 2022-23 instead of base year 2011 and 12. Okay. As per the committee report, as per the committee report, some reorganized the wholesale price index. What reorganized? So initially, mainly the crude petroleum and natural gas. These products were under the primary articles in initially, but now, as per the reorganization, crude petroleum and natural gas products come under the fuel and power group. Okay. Similarly, solar and wind not added under the electricity group, but now the solar and wind products added under the electricity group. This is the new reorganization. And another thing is in the wholesale price index, basket of goods were 697 products in the basket of wholesale price index. But now the products or goods were extended to 957 products. So 957 comes under the total basket of the goods in wholesale price index. And another one main reorganization is revised the base year. Till now we are using the 2011 and 12 as a base year, but now reorganized 2022-23. So After June 15, June 15, 2026 onwards, so 2020 to 23 will be base year of the wholesale price index. So this is the wholesale price index. Now we can come to the PPI. PPI is producer price index. This is the first time India is launching. Why producer price index means what? Why the India is launching PPI now? Because recommendation of the IMF, International Monetary Fund, and even many advanced economies or developed economies following and applying the PPI like US, China, Japan, Germany, France, and G20 countries are applying PPI to measurement of the inflation, especially goods and services. Therefore, India also launching the now producer price index right now. And PPI mainly it has in India, it has three index. One is output PPI and trial input PPI and services PPI. In the output PPI index, it is related to the prices received by the producers. It will come under the output PPI. In the input PPI, producers has to pay to price for the purchasing the inputs during the production process. So these prices come under the input PPI. And prices received by the uh, service provider, that prices come under the services PPI. So these are the initially. Now PPI has the three main index in India. So this is the PPI and WPI. Some differences is there. What are the differences between the wholesale price index and producer price index? The wholesale price index mainly focus on the wholesale market perspective, but producer price index mainly focus on the producer perspective. The WPI mainly includes goods only, but producer price index includes both goods and services. But in wholesale price index include some market margins, but in the producer price indexes excludes indirect taxes and margins under the producer price index. And even also producer price index PPI, many countries in the world, so globally widely and applying this index. But in case WPI, only limited countries like India, they are applying the wholesale price index. So these are the differences between wholesale price index and producer price index. Anyway, it is a good initiative for the Indian economy. So it is launching now. The India is launching the producer price index. So this is a good initiative for the Indian economy. Thank you for watching, and thank you.